Okay, I didn't drink the whole bottle because I would have gotten a stomach ache. I drank a lot though. We were trying to figure out what Sarah's lag was. So I said that I would clap and then I would um, have people write clap when they saw it because I wanted to see how much everybody was lagging, and it was kind of fun. It was a surprise to Sarah. She saw all the clap typing and didn't know why. Clap. All right, let's get warmed up. That's kind of a weird thing to say when I know that most of you were in the last class. But let's get our legs ready for advanced. Let's also see how this water is going to feel. Five, six, Yellow Brick Road. To the back, Yellow Brick Road. To the front, Samantha. Rock Mara. To the back, Samantha. Rock Mara. Two claps. Shuffle. Two claps. Shuffle. Yellow Brick Road. To the back, Yellow Brick Road. To the front, Samantha. Rock the Mara. To the back, Samantha. Rock the Mara. Two claps. Shuffle. Two claps. Shuffle. Up and down. Step touch. Chassé. Pivot to the back and step. Up and down. Step touch. Chassé. Pivot to the front. Yellow Brick Road. Make a box. 3/4. Yellow Brick Road. Turn it to the back. Yellow Brick Road. Turn it 3/4. Samantha. Rock the Mara. To the back, Samantha. Rock the Mara. Two claps. Shuffle. Two claps. Shuffle. Up and down. Step touch. Chassé. Pivot to the back and step. Up and down. Step touch. Chassé. Pivot to the front. Samantha. Rock Namera. Samantha. Rock Namera. Two claps. Shuffle. Two claps. Shuffle. Up and down. Step touch. Chassé. Pivot to the back and step. Up and down. Step touch. Chassé. Pivot to the front. Yellow Brick Road. Make a box. Yellow Brick Road. To the back. Yellow Brick Road. Turn it 3/4. And head down. I just noticed something sad. I don't know if you guys can tell. Right there. This is a tomato plant. And this little part, well, nope, this is really hard to do, is outside of the cage. So it collapsed. And there's nothing we can do to save it. So I expect that will be dead soon. All right, what did we do last week? We reviewed Around the Bend. So let's just jump right into that. And then we could play with some other stuff in here. If you have a favorite dance that I haven't done for a while, and you know the name, that's on me, really. Let me know and we'll do it. I lose track of what we've done. I have a glass whiteboard back here behind the computer. I suppose I could document stuff, but I don't. All right. Where is that dance? It has a picture in my phone, but oh, there it is. Oh, I touched the tomato plant. Now my hands smell like tomato plant. Let's see here. Oh, but Lori, it's already broken. Like the stalk is broken. Maybe that would be okay, but I guess I could plant it too. It should probably be able to do some roots. But yeah, the limb itself is cracked, so it's not happy. See, look how sad it looks. That's what we look like when we're sad, right? This is how at least it's how we feel when we're sad. Don't I look like a sad tomato plant? Especially this part. All right. Left foot's free. Let's see where we're going with this dance. If you guys need to review anything, we'll find out where. Just tell me where when we get to it, okay? And I will put my phone on silent because you guys are getting my texts. There we go. Roxanne's telling me about, oh, my microphone turning off. You guys probably missed some of my sweet commentary. I don't know how to recreate it though, so I'm sorry. Probably about me talking about being a sad tomato plant. Here we go. Oh yeah, we have a 6-count weight ready for a rock kick scuff. And of course, if you want me to go over anything, tell me to stop and ask me, okay? 5, 6, rock, kick, scuff, double step, rock, kick, scuff up and touch, rock and Irish, rock, step, double hop, rock, step, triple, gallop, scuff and tap, 4 wrong Canadians, gallop, scuff and tap, 4 wrong Canadians, half a hunker to the back, zip nick, together slide drag, half a hunker to the front, zip nick, gallop, scuff and tap, 4 wrong Canadians, splitty break, double step, rock twice, Tennessee up and clap, split Garrett, split rock step, Marcy, splitty break, double step, rock twice, Tennessee up and clap, split Garrett, split rock step, Marcy, rock kick scuff, double step, rock kick twice, scuff it up and tap, rock and Irish, Irish triple, gallop, scuff and tap, turn it a quarter, 4 wrong Canadians. You didn't hear anything different to the back. Gallop, scuff, and tap. Turn it a quarter. 4 wrong Canadians. To the front. Half a hunker to the back. Zip nick. Together slide drag. Half a hunker to the front. Zip nick. Gallop, scuff, and tap. Turn it if you want. 4 wrong. Canadians to the front. Splitty break. Double step rock twice. Tennessee up and clap. Split carrot. Split rock step. Marcy. Splitty break. Double step rocket twice. Tennessee up and clap. Split carrot. Marcy. Rock kick scuff. We're going to do it twice. Well, we're going to do the whole section twice. Rock and Irish. Rock kick scuff. Kick it twice. Scuff it up and tap. Rock and Irish. Irish triple. Joey split lift. Josie double step, double hop, rock step. Betty wiper. Change. Joey split lift. Josie. Betty wiper. Change. Splitty break. Double step, rocket twice. Tennessee up and clap. Split Garrett. Marcy. Splitty break. Double step, rock, Tennessee up and clap. Split Garrett. Marcy. Joey split lift. Josie. Betty wiper. Change. Joey split lift. Josie. Betty wiper. Change. And head down. You guys probably have had this sensation where you've had a dry cough and of course your brain starts panicking. I'm thinking I just have a tickle, but we'll find out in about 2 weeks. Let's see here. We were also reviewing Nothing from Nothing. Actually, let's do an easier one first. Oh, thrift shop. That's what we did last week, right? Or what I said we were going to do this week. Let's do that this week, though. But first, an easier dance. Left foot's free. Five, six, half tapping. Stomp double, turn it to quarter. Black Mountain. Fin, double behind. The last one was called Around the Bend by Asteroid Galaxy Tour. I think that's what it's called. That might just be the name of the album. But yeah, Around the Bend. I was listening to Pandora and they had another song that I really like, so that might be a thing in the future. And they say something about unicorns, and I'm pretty sure there's a unicorn step that might have to just go right in there. Left foot's free. This one is called Rag and a Fiddle. 5, 6, half tapping. Stomp double. Black Mountain to the back. Fin double behind. Half tapping. Stomp double. Black Mountain to the front. Fin double behind. Clog over break and dig. Birmingham. Toe slide and a double. Clog over break and dig. Birmingham. Step brush triplet. Make a box. Half tapping. Stomp double. Black Mountain to the back. Fin. Half tapping. Stomp double. Turn it all the way. A quarter. Black Mountain to the front. Fin. Double behind. Clog over break and dig. Birmingham. Clog over brick and dig. Birmingham. Step rush triplet, turn to the quarter. Crim Burton, double step, cramp roll. Step rush triplet. Marcy. Step rush triplet, turn to the quarter. Crimp Burton. Step rush triplet. Marcy. Oh yeah, tomato plant hands.
I hear your heart beat to the beat.
All right. Now, take some deep breaths. I'm gonna pop some tags.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Got about $20 in my pocket. All right, so we did a little tease. I say we because some people know this dance already, but I guess you're only watching me, so that sounded like one of those weird condescending wees. Here. There was a demonstration of this done last week. There we go. But what we didn't do, I don't know, maybe Roxanne and Diane did do this, was the very beginning, which is I'm going to pop some tags. I got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is pretty awesome. All right, so let's do that with the music. Let's see if I can do it from here.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Okay, how did you do? So that is actually written, well, it's not written in the cue sheet, but it's part of the dance. After that, we're gonna do something called a baguette. We've never done this in this class. So we're gonna start it, it's really kind of a few waltz clogs. So a waltz clog is step, double, rock, step. So we're gonna do a bunch of those and then eventually end it. So it's gonna be 1E and a 2 and a 3E and 4E and a 5 and a 6E and 7 and a 8. All right, left foot's free. 5, 6, bag it, go. Step, double, rock, step, step, double, rock, step, step, double, rock, step, step, double, rock, step, double, rock, touch. Okay, so we need our left foot free at the end of this, so we have to do the last step as a touch instead. Left foot's free. 5, 6, bag it, go. 1E and a 2 and a 3E and 4E and a 5 and a 6E and 7 and a 8. Okay, 5, 6, what's it called? A bag it. 5, 6, bag it, go. Step, double, rock, step, step, double, rock, step, step, double, rock, step, step, double, rock, step, end it with a touch. We're gonna do 2 Canadian basics, I think, and then a Burton slider, or not a Burton slider, a Burton sonic. So we're gonna start with the Tennessee down, toe, ball, double, step, touch, lift. Okay, so we have our Tennessee down. We're gonna do a little buck rock, and then a sonic. Somehow. There. So we have a Tennessee down, rock, step, double, and touch, and lift. Ugh. I don't know how my brain's working right now. Tennessee down, toe ball, double, and touch, lift. All right. I'm trying to do a rock instead of a. There we go. So if you don't want to do buck timing, it's possible. You can go and a 1E and a 2 and a sonic at the end. Okay. 5, 6, Burton sonic, go. Tennessee down. All right. Bag it. Let's try it. 5, 6, bag it, go. 2 Canadian basics. Burton sonic. All right, now from here, we're going to do a half tapping. We're going to do another half tapping. which we haven't done this on the right foot yet. So let's practice it on the right foot, and then we'll change it just barely. You knew it was coming. So right foot, half tap, and we're going to go double, step, double, rock front, double, rock side, double, rock front. Okay, right foot's free, 5, 6, half tap and go. All right, one more time, 5, 6, half tap and go, double, step, double, rock, step. Now, on the right foot, I'm not going to give you the numbers because they're not going to be correct eventually. Right foot's free, but we will be doing this footwork, okay? I think it's all the same by the end. We'll find out. 5, 6, half tap and go. All right, so let's do a half tapping on the left, and then we'll do a half tapping on the right. And boy, that was lucky that this is the left hand and this is the right hand. I wasn't planning that, but I shouldn't have told you that. Half tapping, 5, 6, half tap and go, double step, double rock step, half tapping. So, did you feel that pause between the two half tap-ins? This one right here. We're getting rid of it. I know it's crazy, but it doesn't belong there in this dance. What we want to do is take it out. And then at the end, because it's not enough time, we're going to add a touch at the end. Okay? So with all of the numbers, 2 half tap-ins is going to be and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7 and a 8. Okay? So it feels weird, and this is our first venture into Todd Harry timing. I mean, it's not our first venture, but it's my choreography's first venture publicly, to my knowledge. So, left foot's free. 5, 6, half tap and go, and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7 and a 8. Okay? So our left foot should be free by the end of that. Let's try it one more time. 5, 6, half tap and go. Double step, double rock step. All right? Nice, Sarah. Very nice. I feel like that needs to be a t-shirt, Roxanne. So Roxanne made me this t-shirt. I don't know if you guys can read it because of how dark it is in here right now, or how backlit I am, but it's a stomp double. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Stomp double. And then this is Diane saying, no DS on your L. Pretty good. No pause would be good also. But it could also look like you're against animals to the non-clogger. Well, you can't win them all. Left foot's free, 2 half tap-ins, 5, 6, half tap and go. Now, we've got 2 joeys. So your joey can be however you want it. You can do just a normal joey, twice. You can do a buck joey if you want. Or you can do a joey that I think we've learned in this class. No. It's similar to what we've done in Nothing from Nothing, though. That's right. That's why Sarah knows all the emojis. She's already done the research. Okay, so in Nothing from Nothing, right, we've done those basics with the riffle and the heel, ball, heel drop, snap thing. Heel, pull, ball. Right? So, we are going to do a double heel. Okay, so we're gonna go double heel, and then we're gonna pull this foot off, and we're gonna pull this other foot off. Okay, so let's just do that for now. So we got double heel, pull, step. Okay, now there is one more heel over here. We can skip it for now though. Heel, pull, step. Step. Okay, that's right. We have done this in this class before because we've turned it into a waltz clog thing. So with waltz clog, we're going to be doing a 3-3 timing, and that's what's going to happen with our Joey practice because we're going to get rid of the last step at the end of our Joey, and we're going to get rid of the double step. And just keep doing that practice. Now, while we're practicing that, we might as well add our heel drop in. Heel, pull, step, heel, pull, step, heel, pull, step. Okay, so the reason that we're practicing it like that is because no matter what foot you're doing it on, you're doing all of that stuff in either Joey. It just depends on when you start it. So we're going to start with a double heel and then do the rest of that stuff. Pull, ball, heel, pull, ball, heel, step. Okay, which leaves our right foot free. So we've got a double heel. Now, I have a change if you want to play with it, but let's go over it one more time. 5, 6, Joey, go. Well, I have 2 changes, one of which you probably already know that I'm going to go for, but the other one you don't know. Right foot's free, double heel, pull, ball, heel, pull. Double heel, pull, ball, heel, pull, ball, heel, step. Ugh, that was hard. Double heel, pull, ball, heel, pull, ball, step. If you heard me start whispering, it's because I lost it. That's why. Right foot's free. Joey, 5, 6. Joey, go. So, the first change that we can do is a riffle. Now, the second change that we can do, I haven't done for a while, so I got to remember how it goes. So you can add a cramp roll at the end. Okay, so yeah, so it's a normal cramp roll. One foot is harder than the other because we rarely do a left-footed cramp roll, but we're gonna go double heel, pull, step, heel, pull, step, pull, ball, pull, double heel, pull, step. Okay, just the thing that you can play with. That's part A, I'm pretty sure. So we started that section with half tap in twice, a Joey twice, now the first time we do this section, we're gonna put a little an interlude in here with a outhouse. That's not right. That's right. Just feels wrong. Let's do the music, and then we'll figure out what that part is. Because it starts late or on the wrong timing or something. We'll see. Right, don't forget your arm work.
Got $20 in my I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
You can add some fancy arm work too if you want. Bag it. 2 Canadian basics. Bert and Sonic. Half tapping. Joey. Is that it? I need input from Roxanne and Diane. I feel like that's it. Maybe it's just a normal old outhouse. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, Diane's right. There is something else in there. All right. I'm not sure what Roxanne means. I am weird, but I don't know what the rest of that means. Left foot's free. So our right-footed Joey ends, and then we do 2 more steps, and then our outhouse. That feels right. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be strange without all of our presence. And nobody else knows what that means other than Roxanne, Diane, and I, unless you've done this dance before. So we're going to do that right-footed Joey with 2 steps, double step, touch it out, touch it across, touch out. Now, we have 3 more sounds. One of you is going to do the first one. Another of you is going to do the second one, and then a third person is going to do the third sound. So we do our 2 steps, outhouse, 6, 7, 8. Or 2 steps, outhouse, 6, 7, 8. Or 2 steps, outhouse, 6, 7, 8. Get it? Do you get it? Choose which one you want to do. The way that it usually works is Roxanne does the first sound, I do the second sound, and Diane does the third sound. That's probably still going to happen between the 3 of us, but now the rest of you need to figure out where you're going to step. Discuss it in the comments, of course. Left foot's free. We're going to keep moving after. Actually, no, let's do that section with the 2 steps and the outhouse. So our outhouse is going to start late and end late so that we could have our steps afterwards. Left foot's free.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up.
5, 6, bag it. 2 Canadian basics. Bert and Sonic. Half tapping. Joey. 2 steps. Outhouse, double step. Touch it out, touch it across, touch out. 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to start it from the top. 2 Canadian basics, left foot. Bert and Sonic. Half tapping. Joey. Okay, so let's try it again. Left foot's free now that some of you have your numbers.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up.
5, 6, bag it. 2 Canadian basics. Bert and Sonic. Half tapping. Joey. 2 steps. Outhouse. 1 step. Bag it. Oh, I'm 7, aren't I? Oops. 2 Canadian basics. Bert and Sonic. Half tapping. Joey. Canadian basic. Okay. Sorry, Sarah and Diane, I'm stepping all over your part. I'll be on 7 like I'm supposed to be. Okay. Every time that I say supposed to be, it makes me think of the show Monk. And there's this scene where there's like a person who's supposed to be in prison, and like the way that he says his line is funny how supposed to thing, how supposed to be works. And I think of that every time. And you guys don't probably know what I'm talking about, but every time. Funny thing supposed to be. Left foot's free. So we're gonna do a Canadian split. So we're gonna do a Canadian basic, double step behind split. Kind of like a summy, okay? I should have called it Canadian summy. That would have made more sense. It's too late. We can't go back and change cue sheets. That's too much work. Canadian split, Canadian basic, double step, step, split. Okay, 5, 6, Canadian split, double step Canadian, and a split. And then we're gonna do a rock double. Canadian split, turn it to the back. Not a rock double, okay? So most of the Canadian splits end with a rock double. When we're to the back, the music changes though. So we are going to practice it without turning. We're still gonna rock step. And then we're gonna quickly step again. But that wasn't quick enough. Okay, so we're gonna go rock 2 steps. We're gonna go step touch. Oh boy. Nope. I can't do it to the front, that's what the problem is. Okay, I think I got it. Canadian basic, double step, step, split, rock, together touch, step, double, behind, step. That's what it is. Okay, so we rock with our left foot, 2 steps, right foot's free, together touch, step, double, behind, step. Okay, left foot's free, rock into our interlude. 5, 6, interlude, go, rock, 2 steps, step touch, step, double, behind, step. Okay, 5, 6, interlude, go, and 1, and 2, and 3, E, and a 4, and. Those aren't the right numbers though, I don't think. Let's find out, because I want to be correct with this. It sounds like the right numbers because I'm saying it with such confidence, but that's not the case. Oh, every time it goes to the wrong screen. Where's our break step? And 1 E, 2 E, a E, and a 4 and. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so that's why all the numbers are weird. And I can't say them because they're so strange. There's not even a 3 in this step. And the reason is we want to step right before 3, like on the 16th count. So we want to go and 1 and 2 and 3. But 3 is the word that comes out of my mouth, even though it's the before 3, right? As are these steps. So we have and 1 E. Something, something. And then E and a 4 and. Okay? I know that doesn't matter to most of you, but like the cue sheet, which I will post to Patreon eventually, has the correct numbers. And man, it was a pain to figure out, like trying to tap it out on my desk while I was typing it. So anyways, we're gonna go rock, step, step, together, touch, step, double, behind, step, okay? If you want to, you can put a grab off in there. You can put a lot of stuff in here, actually. So with the grab off, yeah, for me, Sarah, it depends on if it goes with the music and how it's taught, which today, no, I'm not doing it right. Adding all of those sounds didn't help anybody. Left foot's free. We're gonna rock into this interlude. Rock, step, step, together, touch, step, double, behind, step. Sorry. So there can be a grab off right here, which is going to be a switching foot pullback, which means we're pulling off of this foot but landing on the other foot and then stepping off of it. You can also add a turkey or a heel snap, which at this speed is kind of difficult, but during the dance it can be kind of fun to add an extra sound before the grab off. Anyways, let's try this Canadian split. We're gonna go Canadian basic, double step, step, split, rock, double. Canadian split, rock into an interlude. Oh, that was way too much time. I didn't actually want us to do it from back here without trying it first. So you're facing away from the camera without me. Your left foot's free. Rock into an interlude. 5, 6, interlude, go, rock, step, step, together, touch, step, double, behind, step. Okay? Now, after that interlude, we don't have enough time to do a double step. Well, unless you wanted to make it really awkward, you can put a double step in here, but it's just not fun. So our next Canadian split just needs to start with a step and then a rock double, okay? So my only other change that you can make to this Canadian split is doing a hop double down with your double step on the split part instead of just a normal double step. It makes it a little bit more rhythmic and it's a little bit more fun to me. But if you're happy just double stepping, go for it. Left foot's free. Let's try this whole section without stopping. Canadian split, 5, 6. Canadian split, rock double. Canadian split, interlude, rock, step, step, together, touch. Canadian split, rock double. Canadian split, rock double to the front. And then we're not going to learn the next section yet, but it does start with a Burton Sonic. Okay, so let's try this whole part now. Left foot's free, ready for a bag it.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up.
5, 6, bag it. Canadian basic, Burton Sonic, half tapping. Joey, 2 steps, outhouse, 1 step, bag it. 2 Canadian basics, Burton Sonic, half tapping. Joey, here we go, Canadian split, Canadian basic, double step behind split, lift, rock double, Canadian split, interlude, Canadian split, rock double, Canadian split, rock double, Burton Sonic, Okay.
Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Let's do that one more time before we move on. Our next step, though, after our Burton Sonic, is going to start very similarly to our baguette. I almost said baguette because I'm hungry, but it's not a baguette. I wish. So it's going to start very similar to a baguette, but we're going to start it with a double step. So you can do the first 4 counts, and then we'll learn what's next after that.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up.
5, 6, baguette. 2 Canadian bass 6. Burton Sonic. Half tapping. Joey. 2 steps. Outhouse. Baguette. 2 Canadian bass 6. Burton Sonic. Half tapping. Joey. Canadian split. Rock double. Canadian split. Interlude. Canadian split. Rock double. Canadian split. Rock double. Burton Sonic. We're going to do a maxi dragger, baguette kind of. Okay. So this section is relatively easy now that we've done the baguette a few times. So our Burton Sonic leaves us with the left foot free. We're going to do a maxi dragger. So it's similar to our baguette just because we start with a double behind. But we are, nice job, Sarah. Yeah, it is tricky to get first because of all of the weird pausey stuff. But if you can listen to the music without me or without anybody dancing, it fits. Somewhere in here. Oh, nope. So it doesn't exactly match the lyrics, but the first 2 steps, or the first 4 steps, da-da, da-da, go right with that piano lick. So that's what we're trying to hit. All right, so this maxi dragger, we're going to start it like that baguette, but the double step is going to come first. Double behind. Step double behind. So those steps are in there. It's just that it starts with a double step. Let's do that much. 5, 6, maxi dragger, go. Double step double behind, step double behind. 2 steps. Like that, okay? 5, 6, maxi dragger. Oops. 5, 6, maxi dragger, double step double behind, step double behind. 2 steps. Drag rock step. Drag, step, step, step. Okay, so the second half is pretty easy. 5, 6, maxi dragger, double step, double behind, step, double behind, 2 steps, drag, rock, step, drag, step, step, step. Okay. Left foot's free. 5, 6, maxi dragger, double step, double behind, step, double behind, 2 steps, drag, rock, step. Now, again, if you want to, really, if you want to put a pullback anywhere we do this double behind, you could do it on the baguette. You can also put that heel snap in there. But it gets a little dicey if you're on slippery floor. Luckily, I'm not. All right, so maxi dragger. Double step, double behind, step, double behind, 2 steps, drag, rock, step, drag, step, step. Right foot's free. It's because it's 7 o'clock for us, Sarah. We're hungry now. And baguettes are delicious. After all that, we're going to do a flapper push-off. So you could just do a normal push-off, but that's boring. Right foot's free. We're going to double bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce. But our left foot should be free by the end, even though that it's touched. Also, as we do our little kick, you can do little flapper fingers if you want. Double bounce, 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 okay? It's much cuter when girls in flapper dresses do it. Maybe not a 6'5" tall guy with longer torso than legs. There's just too much bending over here. All right, so flapper push, right foot's free, 5, 6. Flapper push, go, double down, 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 down. And then that's all of that section. We're just gonna do it twice. Burton Sonic. Maxi dragger, double step, double behind, step, double behind, 2 steps, drag, rock, step, push off. All right, now we might as well learn the next step at least. It's gonna be a slow time step. Step, 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 step. We're gonna do it twice. Okay? So we're just going 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and. Okay? No more food talk. Especially because I don't have anything lined up for dinner, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now, let's see if we can just pick it up at this chorus bit. Left foot's free. We're gonna start it with a Burton Sonic. Here we go. 5, 6, Burton Sonic. Maxi dragger, double step, double behind, step, double behind, 2 steps, drag, rock, push off. Burton Sonic. Maxi dragger, double step, double behind, step, double behind, 2 step, push off. Slow time step. Spazzy's Sad Tomato, that is a good name. It could be a good, what is his name? I'm trying to think of one of the Rat Pack guys who's like the Italian guy. Dean Martin, could be a good Dean Martin cover name. Spazzy Sad Tomato. I don't know why, I think of Italian food when I think of Dean Martin. Probably because he's like one of the Olive Garden soundtrack people. Let's try it one more time. Left foot's free. We're going to start this with a Burton Sonic. 5, 6, Burton Sonic. Maxi dragger. Push off, Burton Sonic, Maxi dragger, push off, slow time step. Okay. So the issue with this being one of my earlier advanced routines is that a lot of the sections have the same rhythm happening over and over again, which it's fun to dance, but there's not a lot of variation. So the good news is that we don't really have to go over numbers. Left foot's free. We're going to do something called a side train. We just did our slow time step twice. It's going to really kind of continue with one last step. So our side train is going to be step. We're going to go double, out, toe. Step, double, out, toe. Step, double, out, toe. Okay? It's pretty much only that. Okay? When I wrote it, I really wanted like this big thing, but it doesn't, it's too fast. I can't get out of that fast enough to keep going. Left foot's free. If you want to try that, oh, feel free. 5, 6, side train, go, and step double, step double, step toe, step double, step double, step toe, step double, step double, step toe. Okay? So that step at the end is the first step of the next step. If you've been in this class more than one time, you've heard that before. So we're going to go step double. So from here, this step is moving us again into our next step. We're going to do something called a heel flap. So it starts with that step, step, heel, snap, step, heel, snap, step, heel, snap, step, heel, snap. We're going to continue our side train rhythm. Okay? So there's not going to be any pauses. We're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. Okay? So heel flap, 5, 6, heel flap, go, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. Toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. And a step. Okay, so we've got our heel flap, 5, 6, heel flap, go, and 1 E, a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a 5, toe, heel, step. Let's try it one more time. Heel flap, 5, 6, heel flap, go, and 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a 5, toe, heel, step. And then we'll start over with our side train. Heel flap, toe, heel, side train. Heel flap. Bag it. 2 Canadian bass 6. Burton Sonic. And then a side train. Heel flap. Now, our very last little bit in this section is going to be our half tap-ins, but we don't have enough time to do our double step, so we have to step into it. Joey. And then we go right into our chorus section, which is the Burton Slider, or the Burton Sonic and the Maxi Dragger. Let's do this whole section one time just to get used to those transitions. So our left foot's free. We're going to start with that slow time step. 5, 6, slow time step, go. Wait, we're going to do a side train after this time step. So maybe it's time to get ready. Side train. Heel flap. Toe heels, side train. Heel flap. Bag it. 2 Canadian bass 6. Burton Sonic. Side train. Heel flap. Half tapping. Joey. All right, feel good? I just thought of something with the side train. You could go back that way, and that's not so bad. It's kind of fun like that, if you want. That's pretty much everything in the dance. We go back through the chorus section. We do our Canadian split section again. We end it with a baguette, which has too much time at the beginning, so we clap. And then we do 2 Canadian basics. And then I think the cue sheet actually says 2 steps, but since then, my class has changed it to 2 sounds. Anything you want to do, which is kind of fun because I've done this one before, which is super fun. So we would go Canadian basic, right? Or anything. Like you can do 2 steps, step scuff, or whatever. I think we've even vocalized some stuff. We, of course, being me. My students aren't nearly that weird. Left foot's free, ready for a baguette. I hope you guys had fun.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
All right.
I'm hunting, looking for a come up.
5, 6, baguette.
Walking to the club with I'm such a big shot. I'm so pumped up.
2 Canadian basics.
Sex on the friend, so
Bert and Sonic.
got people like damn, that's cool, that's
Half tapping. Do it twice. Joey. Joey. 2 steps. Outhouse. Baguette. 2 Canadian basics. Bert and Sonic. Half tapping. We're really 3 spazzy sad tomatoes. Joey. Joey. Canadian split. Rock double. Canadian split. Interlude. Canadian split. Rock double. Canadian split. Rock double. Burton Sonic. Maxi Dragger. Push off. Burton Sonic. Maxi Dragger. Push off. Here we go. Slow time step. New section. Side train. Heel flap. Side train. Heel flap. Baguette. 2 Canadian basics. Burton Sonic. Side train. Heel flap. Half tapping with a step. Joey. Joey. Burton Sonic. Maxi Dragger. Drag rack. Push off. Burton Sonic. Maxi Dragger. Push off. Canadian split. Canadian basic. Double step behind split. Rock double. Canadian split. Interlude. Canadian split. Rock double. Canadian split. Rock double. Baguette. 2 Canadian basics. 2 sounds. I hope you guys had fun with that. Let's get some food. Separately, of course, because it might be hours between some of us, or days if you're walking. Hope you guys had fun with this week. I'll be here again next week. Yeah, no reason not to be. Have a great week, and I will see you next week, just in case I didn't say week enough.